So within today's video, we are going to be answering the question, what would happen if Scottie Pippen was never a sidekick and was actually the star of the team that he was drafted to? Now, I have went ahead and simmed about like 3 or 4 years into the future of the Bird and Magic era, and everything was kind of how you expected, only except the last year. The first 2 years, the first 3 years, the Magic and Lakers, or Magic and Lakers. I meant the Celtics and Lakers were just trading just finals, and then it ended up being the Rockets who won it, because I will show y'all in a second who was on there. So first, I just want to show y'all that Scottie Pippen is within this draft class, and I haven't even looked at the league. I literally I just speed ran it. Through. Sixers, nothing new. Bucks, nothing new. The Bullets have John Stockton and Chris Mullin, which is pretty cool. The Bulls have Hakeem Olajuwon, Joe Dumars, and Chuck Person, about the same team, and are about the same as like the rest. Cavs, about the same team, nobody really knew. Obviously, the Celtics have about the same team. The Clippers have about nobody new. Hawks, nobody new. Jazz, really nobody new. The Kings, really nobody. Karl Malone is on the Knicks. Obviously, the Lakers, you guys know about the Lakers. Mavs really have nobody, or nobody. When I'm saying nobody, I mean nobody new. Nets, nobody new. Nobody new on the Nuggets. The Pacers should have somebody new, but I'm just not seeing them because I don't know if they're like really a good team. The Pistons, no. Obviously, the Rockets have Michael Jordan because they just won the finals. I mean, Michael Jordan is already putting up like rookie year 27. Spurs, same team. Suns, Ron Harper. Supersonics, kind of the same team. Trailblazers, same kind of team. And then the Wizards or Warriors, my fault, really the same type of team again. So the draft lottery, who is going to get Scottie Pippen and David Robinson, is going to be the Kings, who might get their hands on what's his name, Scottie Pippen. So let's see. First pick within the NBA draft is David Robinson. So they end up picking David Robinson over Scottie, which is crazy. And the Bullets are okay. The Suns are gonna take Scottie Pippen. Okay, so the Suns take Scottie Pippen finally, and y'all see the update required screen on the edge. I mean, Scottie Pippen goes to the Suns. That update required screen probably just ruined it, to be honest. Like, I don't know why that's there, but Scottie Pippen, 79 overall, coming into the league, and with this simulation, I'm going to give him 4 or 5 seasons. It really matters how much he does within those 4 or 5 seasons. I'm going to go over to the Suns now before I save and quit and get this update required off of the screen. I do not want this here for the whole video. I don't know. They do these like every day and change nothing about the game, but you know. But yeah, we'll look at the roster after. Let me come back in real quick. Okay, so coming straight back into this, the roster here is not the greatest, honestly, really not the greatest. I wanted to go into Scottie's really just vitals and see something, because I want to see what his peak start is. His peak start is about like 25, and what he's about, I'm gonna put that up to like 29 so he doesn't hit that this video, and I'm gonna put his max potential up to a 99, because who really cares about the peak start age? I just want this video to be entertaining. So yeah, this is going to be the simulation of Scottie Pippen, and he already somehow has a beard and everything, but he didn't before when he was in the, okay, but whatever. So the Suns, I'm expecting, aren't really going to do much in free agency at all. I don't expect them to. They're a small market team, especially in this time of the NBA, definitely a small market team. The Suns signed Tree Rollins, Joe Barry Carroll, Maurice Lucas, some pretty good names. I don't know if Maurice Lucas is still in his prime, but yeah, I don't even see him here, but it says that they signed him. So yeah, let's just get into the next year. I'll look at the coaching game plan, get Scottie starting. Obviously we want Scottie starting. I don't know if they're not having Scottie starting, why, like, what's the point? Yeah, they do. They have him playing 35 minutes a game. I don't expect this team to be amazing. He's teamed up with Ron Harper already, but Yeah, I don't expect this team to have a very good first year. I'm gonna lower this random CPU's minutes and bring up Scottie to like 42 minutes a game, give him the max, see what he can really do, see what he can really do as the main scorer of a team. So yeah, let's get into the first year and really see what happens. So at the end of the first season, Magic Johnson wins the MVP, 24, 8, and 10, basically a triple-double machine. David Robinson ends up winning the Rookie of the Year. Sorry, my fault, my phone just went off. Let me turn it off real quick. But yeah, I thought that Scottie would definitely win it because I'm giving him 40 minutes a game. But, I mean, cool. David Robinson ended up winning it. Terry Porter, 6th Man of the Year on the Pistons. Hakeem Olajuwon, the Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem Olajuwon, before he changed his name. Most Improved Player, Kenny Walker. And Brad Nelson is the Coach of the Year. So, no Scottie on any of these teams. No Scottie here. And no Scottie here. Should at least be on the all-rookie first team. Yeah, he put up about 10-4, really 10-4-4. That's really about it. Did not really have the greatest year. Didn't shoot any three-pointers at all. I'm hoping it gets a lot better. The Suns were a good team, however, within the league. So you know, but yeah, let's get through the first rounds. Golden State win the first. Suns win the second. Suns win the third, and this should be the last game within this series if the Suns win. Yeah, the Suns win. So the Suns have to go against the LA Lakers, which is probably the scariest opponent other than the Celtics and the Bulls and the Rockets. So Lakers win the first, Phoenix win the second, Lakers win the second or third, fourth. Let's just simcast this game. I don't really expect the Suns to end up winning against the Lakers first year, but it would be cool. They are up right now. Game is pretty close. Hopefully it comes down to the wire so I can hop in. Okay, about a minute and 13 left. I'm gonna hop in right here, see where this game goes. Now I'm gonna take off this errors filter because I hate this errors filter so much. Let me, where is this at? Error screen effects off. Just take that off, please. Let me make sure I'm in the CPU, and yeah, it's gonna mess up the camera angle again. I hate how it does this every time. I have to just reset the camera angle. So, is Scottie in the game? Yes, Scottie is in the game. He has not fouled out or gotten hurt like Melo did. So, who is that? James Worthy has the ball right here at the mid-range. He's gonna pass to Kareem. Kareem is hurt currently. Gonna pass to Michael Cooper. They're not gonna take any sort of three-pointer or jump shot. Dunleavy has the ball. Abdul-Jabbar from the midi misses. Very terrible shot. Banks has the ball. I don't even know if this is a real player. Give the ball to Scottie. Okay, they give it to Humphries, who is also hurt. He's gonna take a layup that goes in. 89-90. Lakers have 38 assists. Suns have 24. As I can see at the bottom right there. The errors filter is cool. Not gonna lie. Dunleavy has the ball. Magic Johnson's probably fouled out, to be honest. It looks like he's not even on the bench, so he might be hurt. James Worthy's gonna go up for a layup and get that. Got that good. I don't even know how they come back at this point, because you already know they ain't taking no threes. You already know the Suns ain't taking no threes. I don't think they probably haven't shot 1-3 the whole year. So yeah, Magic is out of the game. He's not gonna end up coming back in. I don't even see him on, or that's him, 32 right there. I don't know why. Yeah, no, is he in the game? Is that him? No, that's James Worthy, number 32. Yeah, no, no, that's 42. So yeah, no, Magic is not in the game. Ron Harper isn't in the game too. Just noticing that now. Give it to Scottie. Come on, Scottie. Give it to Scottie. Come on, give it to Scottie. Come on, Humphries. Just give it to Scottie. Okay, I guess they're not going to. Yeah, the CPU is just, it's not looking very nice right now. It's looking like the game is over. Scottie for three. That was probably his first three this year. Yeah, I don't think he shot any threes this year, but this game is over. I'm not gonna watch the free throw just shooting. This game is done. It's over with. Team comparison, yeah. And Scottie put up 16-3, shot 1-3. I think he literally shot 1-3 the whole year. Yeah, he did. He only shot 1-3, and that was the only shot that he took. Phoenix Suns are done. They are eliminated. They are gone. Hopefully they can secure a steal in the draft or something, because this team, if this team stays how it is this year, they're not going to end up winning anything. Magic Johnson ends up winning the finals against Hakeem Olajuwon, and Kareem retires. Fred Brown, Alvin Adams, Curtis Lawson, Random, Bill Walton. That's really about it. Nobody else that I know of is retiring. Expansion teams are being added. Let's see. I kind of want to see who is, what's it called? Who's gonna be locked off for the expansions? Are the Suns gonna end up protecting Scottie Pippen? Yeah, they are. It would be funny if they didn't, to be honest. It'd actually be really funny. So Mark Price didn't get protected. Tree Rollins didn't get protected. They signed him and they just let him go right away. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have any control over these teams, so I don't really know. The Suns, what pick do they have? What pick do the Suns have? The Suns have the 19th pick, so yeah, it's looking bleak. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking bleak. A sim to the user pick. I simmed to the user pick and it didn't even sim to the user pick. Okay, it still did not sim to the user pick. I think it's because, oh yeah, it's because I have all the teams selected. That's why. I don't know why I'm that stupid, but the Suns end up picking Vinny Del Negro, who's probably never gonna touch the court because he's a 69 overall. So yeah, the second round 19th pick was better than the first round 19th pick. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of looking bleak, I'm not gonna lie. So Ron Harper is gonna come back into the squad. Free agency, let's just go through it. Hopefully they get a big name within free agency. Let's go to the Suns free agency. They signed Jay Humphries to an extension, and I don't know who else. I don't know who else. I don't think they signed really anybody else. They just have 2 point guards who are up there, and then that's really about it. Hopefully Scottie can have a really good year this year, because last year was really disappointing. I didn't expect him to have such a bad year within Sims, but yeah, let's get it going. Let's get the second year done and dusted. Let's see what Scottie does. So after the second year, Suns did not have a bad year, but Magic Johnson ended up winning MVP again, as this is his era. Damn, that voice cracked. Mitch Richmond ended up being the Rookie of the Year, putting up 26 points a game. Mitch Richmond is really like that. Jay Humphries won 6th Man of the Year, obviously on our team. Hakeem Olajuwon, Defensive Player, and Mark Price, Most Improved Player of the Year, right after being dropped by the Cleveland Cavaliers, or whatever team he was on. No Scottie, first team. No Scottie, second team. No Scottie, third team. No Scottie in the defensive team. No Scottie in the defensive team again. I hope he had a good year, because I know they always hold people with the first and second teams, but like Scottie, 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Personally, what I'm gonna end up doing is, I don't know if this is end up cheating or whatever, I'm going to be putting Scottie Pippen's shot tendency up, because this is pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put his shot tendency up to a 95. I'm not gonna max it out fully, but I'm just gonna put it up to right there, just see if he puts up more shots. Phoenix are the 7th seed, playing Miami in the West Coast. Okay, Miami's in the West Coast, but what? So yeah, so let's just simp through games. Miami takes game 1, Phoenix take game 2, Phoenix take game 3, and Phoenix take game 4. I don't like how every time I choose this, it just shows everybody being eliminated, but I mean, it is what it is. So the Phoenix Suns gotta play the Sacramento Kings, who have Brad Daugherty and Xavier McDaniel and Larry Drew, and that is literally it. There's nobody else on this team at all, but they're gonna take game 1. Phoenix are gonna take game 2. Sacramento take game 3. Phoenix take game 4. Phoenix take game 5. And Phoenix take game 6. So they had to play the Golden State Warriors, who end up, who do they have right now? They have Sleepy Floyd, Jim Paxson, Bill Carter. So this is like just a really good, well-rounded team. It's kind of like us. Like the Suns are really well-rounded. There's no really star of this team yet. So yeah, it's just the 2 well-rounded teams playing each other. As Golden State takes game 1, they take game 2. They take game 3, and Phoenix take game 4, and they get 4-1. I mean, Phoenix probably have the best team in the league, just or Warriors have the best well-rounded team within the league. And the finals is going to be the Warriors versus the Hawks, and the Warriors end up winning. Jeff Rulin wins MVP. And yeah, that is the second year done and dusted. Mike Dunleavy retires. It's really Robert Reed retires. Really all the people that I know who are retiring this year. New expansion teams. I think these expansion teams are being added in way too quickly. Were these teams really added in then? Yeah, I think they were actually added in then. My fault. I'm kind of forgetting. But draft lottery. Suns nowhere to be found. I'm telling y'all, the future is probably looking bleak for the Suns. We are getting the 19th pick again. So, protect players. I would be shocked if they don't protect Scottie. So yeah, they don't protect Rodney McRae, who had 10 points, 6 assists or 6 rebounds. They protect Vinny, who didn't really even play last year that much. But yeah, expansion draft. I just like seeing who the first player is. They didn't protect Buck Williams. That's crazy. But yeah, let's just go through this draft real quick. So within this draft, Sean Elliott. I don't really know who's in this draft. Glenn Rice. Okay. Tim Hardaway. Okay, this draft doesn't look pretty bad, to be honest. I think this is definitely not one of the craziest drafts. So Sean Kemp in it too. Sean Kemp goes back to Supersonics. We end up getting Kenny Payne, a auto-generated player, and we could have taken really nobody else. I think it was really all auto-generated players. Maybe BJ Armstrong, but yeah, man, I don't really know. Future is looking bleak. We're not really getting anybody. Hopefully they can bring in somebody within free agency. Like I said before, Suns aren't a big market team, so I don't really know if they will. But let's check right now. The Suns end up bringing in, where are they? Michael Thompson, Calvin Nett, AC Green, Craig Hodges. Some good pieces, to be honest. Some good pieces. Scottie goes up for. Yeah, they just brought in some good pieces. Brought in an old Calvin Nett, so he isn't really even good anymore. Hopefully the team can be good this year. That's all I'm going to say. Hopefully they can be good this year. I don't really know how else to put it. There's not really anything exciting happening. This is the 3rd year. I'm giving Scottie 2 more years. Literally 2 more years. This should be the year that Scottie takes the jump. Should be. I'm bringing this randoms minutes down. And I'm going to end up putting up this guy to 10 minutes. And I'm giving Scottie 40 minutes a game. I don't care. I'm giving Scottie 42 minutes a game. I'm gonna end up putting his randoms minutes up more to get some more center minutes. We literally don't have a center. So yeah, hopefully Scottie has a good year. Scottie doesn't have a good year this year. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm still gonna upload the video, but it's probably gonna be pretty bad. But yeah, let's just get straight into this. So the 3rd year done and dusted. Magic Johnson wins another MVP. I literally think he's won every MVP every single year, even the ones that I did off camera. He's won every single MVP. I don't know if he hasn't. Let me see. Let me check real quick. I just want to see how many MVPs is this man going to win. He's won in 1986, 88, 89, and 1990. So it just seems like he's won every single year, to be honest. He's been an NBA champion 5 times, basically almost every single year. Been an all-star every single year, first team NBA every single year. Guy is a machine. Tim Hardaway wins the Rookie of the Year. Jay Humphries again wins the 6th Man of the Year. Akeem Olajuwon wins the Defensive Player of the Year. And Ronnie Sakali wins the Most Improved Player. So, no Scottie Pippen here. No Scottie Pippen there. And no Scottie Pippen. Oh, no, Scottie Pippen is. So, we get a 3rd team right there. We get a 3rd team with Scottie Pippen. He ends up putting up. Let me go over. Let me keep going. 27 and 4. 50% from the 3. How many threes did you take, Scottie? How many threes did you take? You shot 10 threes and made 5 of them. You know what? That's good. I commend Scottie for finally taking some threes. This is still the 80s, so no threes really be taken then. But Scottie had a good year this year, finally. I knew this was going to be his breakout year. I told y'all this was going to be his breakout year. Finally had a good year. Let's see what seed the Suns are. The Suns are the 4th seed this year. They're playing the Clippers within the first round. No idea who's on the Clippers. Let me just check real quick. I have no idea who's there. So they got Fat Lever, Terry Cummings, Reggie Lewis, Otis Thorpe, and Herb Williams. Pretty well-rounded team, but hopefully we can win this round. Phoenix State game 1, Phoenix State game 2, and Phoenix State game 3. Easy as that. First team to get eliminated, or first team to get through to the second round. We're going to be playing the almighty LA Lakers again with Magic Johnson. They take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3. Come on. They take game 4. We take game 5. And we take game 6. Okay. I thought we got eliminated. I really thought we got eliminated. There is a game 7. We have a game 7. I repeat, we have a game 7. But Michael Thompson is injured. So, come on, Scottie. Clutch this up. Clutch this up. Come on, Scottie. No, don't let them come back, Scottie. Come on, don't let them come back. Don't let them come back. Show you got that ice in your veins. Scottie, man. Come on, Scottie. Let's go. Let's go, Scottie. Eliminating the LA Lakers. Scottie Pippen, 28-10. 4-3-3. Scottie Pippen is transforming into one of the best players within the NBA. Finally, Ron Harper did his part too, 7 for 10 from the field, and nobody else really did much that game, to be honest. So we're going against Sacramento again. The Sacramento team has, who do they have now? They have David Robinson, Brad Darcy. Yeah, this team is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this team is actually pretty crazy. They have the Twin Towers at PF and C, but we win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3. And we win game 4. Clean sweep. We have to go against the Bucks now. The Bucks have Marquise Johnson, however you want to say it, Sidney Moncrief, and some AI generated random, and that is it. Is Scottie Pippen hurt? Oh my god. No way. No way Scottie Pippen is hurt. This happens every single time you do a sim, your player gets hurt. The player who I'm doing a sim on every single time gets hurt, and I'm not gonna change it because we still got like 2 more years. So I'm not even gonna change it. The Suns end up winning. That Bucks team wasn't even very good anyway. So Scottie did get an NBA Finals, but I'm not even gonna show it because he didn't really deserve, or he did deserve it, but you know what I'm trying to say. So Julius Erving retires, Bobby Jones retires, Johnny Davis retires, and Michael Thompson ends up retiring. So I'm gonna go into staff retirements because there's a glitch to where if I don't do that, it's just gonna sim through everything. So historic changes, no expansion teams this year, which is nice. And we're probably gonna end up getting the 31st pick in the draft. I mean, yeah, this team is pretty much banking on Scottie being the best player in the league at this point. So we're gonna sim to the end of this draft. This draft had Gary Payton, Lionel Simmons, Kendall Gill, Derek Coleman, Dennis Scott. Who do we get? I don't know who that is. Some AI generated random again. So he's probably not even going to touch the court. Scottie ends up getting the team option. I think this is maybe the last year of the team option, or maybe the second to last year. We're going to go to player progression. Hopefully they can maybe sign somebody. Hopefully somebody like Clyde can see, oh, they won an NBA Finals. Let me go there. So let's see. They sign Ron Harper back to an extension. Then Michael Thompson, who just retired. Didn't he just retire? Okay, so he came out of retirement just like Jordan did, I guess. He's not even here. Okay, I'm just not even gonna question it. It's just 2K logic. 2K logic at this point. If Michael Thompson's on the team, he's on the team. If he's not, he's not. We don't have any centers on this team. I don't think we have any centers. Our best center is Kelvin Buford. Wow. So in the era of big men, we don't have any big men, which is weird. But Scottie is going to be getting 37 minutes a game. Ron Harper getting 36. So yeah, let's just get straight into this 4th year. I think it's the 4th year. It's like 3rd or 4th year at this point. I'm going to do 2 more seasons anyway. So yeah, I don't really care which it is. But Scottie's finally getting good. Hopefully he has a good year. I mean, if he just gets hurt again, I don't even know. So we are officially through the 3rd year, and somebody has finally overtaken Magic Johnson, who is in the corner smiling at me, staring at me through my screen right now with the eyes of death, because he doesn't even have eyes. But yeah, David Robinson has taken the spot of MVP. Lionel Simmons wins the Rookie of the Year. Vince Porter wins the 6th Man of the Year. Hakeem Olajuwon changed his name and wins Defensive Player of the Year again. And Scottie Pippen, Most Improved Player, 24, 8, and 5. Gotta be on a All-NBA team this year, and if he's not, I don't know. Yep, All-NBA first team. Let's go, Scottie Pippen. He's been in the league for 4 years now. This was the 4th season. So yeah, 24, 8, and 5. Boom, easy as that. They are the 7th seed though. They haven't gotten any better, and the Magic are somehow in the West. I'm not gonna question it. Let's just sim through the games. We take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3. Get the Magic out of the playoffs. Get them out. Just get them out. We have to play the Lakers again. I'm gonna guess Magic Johnson has finally started to age. Nope, still a 98. That's just Magic Johnson for you. And they take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3, they take game 4, we take game 5, and we take game 6. Now, in this simulation, if this was a real timeline, I feel like people will look back on the Magic and the Suns rivalry and be like, this is probably the best rivalry within the West Coast, or maybe the Kings. If I was about to like jinx it and say the Kings weren't gonna win or something, but the Kings are a good rivalry too. We've played them basically every single year. They have the Twin Towers again. They have the MVP on their team. This team has only gotten better as they take game 1, they take game 2, they take game 3, and they take game 4. They swept us. Fully just swept us, and they end up sweeping and winning against the Cavaliers. They win the NBA Finals, obviously. And this year, Jamal Wilkes retires. World B. Free retires. Alex English retires. Gus Williams, George Gervin, Dennis Johnson, Cedric Maxwell, Michael Cooper, Norm Nixon, Walter Davis. A lot of relevant names retired this year. It's really about it. A lot of relevant names that a lot of people know. Historic changes, not much. Draft lottery, I'm not even going to go through that. We're not in the draft lottery. We're the 7th seed. We're probably going to get at most maybe the 19th, 20th pick again. So yeah, let's see. We have the 17th pick this year. I don't know if Scottie gets the team option again. He might go into free agency this year. Larry Johnson goes number 1. Steve Smith goes number 3. Kenny Anderson number 2, obviously. Dikembe goes number 5, so he's gonna be teaming up with Sean Kemp. Billy Owens number 6, one of my team goats, if y'all know about that. Stacey Augmon, damn, goes to the Knicks. And who do we get? We ended up getting Drew Keefe. We get Drew Keefe. We've drafted an auto simulator player basically every single year. AC Green declines his player option, and yeah, Scottie is officially a free agent this year. So he might leave, and I wouldn't blame him, because this Suns team doesn't look like they're getting any better within the near future. But he might resign here. Let's see what Scottie Pippen did. Let's see if he went to a different team. Let's see if he didn't. Let's see. Scottie Pippen, Phoenix Suns, 4 years, 16 million. Man, I don't know. Within these videos, I know players were very loyal back then, but I really wish that they would switch it up sometimes, because it kind of gets boring after a while. But the Suns didn't really make any moves but re-signing people, so that's why I'm saying they don't really seem like they're going to get better. James Worthy ends up signing to the Magic, so the Lakers get a lot worse because they lost one of their best players. Scottie goes up to a 93, and basically half of the team declines. So this is going to be the 5th year. I'm going to be going 1 extra year because Scottie has, you know, kind of exceeded my expectations, and now we're going into the Jordan era. Wow, we're going into the Jordan era. But yeah, we're gonna be going 1 extra year with Scottie Pippen to see if he can maybe lead this team to winning an NBA Finals, or if he can disappoint everybody watching the video right now. Let's see. Okay, so at the end of the 5th year, David Robinson wins MVP again, just getting better and better. Kenny Anderson ends up winning Rookie of the Year. It's always the players that I skip over, barely even talk about that win Rookie of the Year. Wayman Tisdale wins Sixth Man of the Year. Hakeem Olajuwon, Defensive Player, and Mahmoud Abdul Raif wins Most Improved Player, and random coach, I don't know who that is. Scottie Pippen makes another All-NBA First Team. Again, 26, 8, and 6, shooting 33% from the three. And how much is he attempting? Let's see. He's attempting 6 threes a game. So, yeah. Suns are the second seed. They are playing the Warriors, who had a very short rise and very fast fall. This Suns team is not much better than it was last year. So let's see. Golden State takes game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. And we take game 4. Yeah, game 4. So we are playing the Houston Rockets now, who have Michael Jordan. But we take game 1. Scottie versus Jordan. We take game 2. We take game 3. Does this team? Yeah, this team has Jordan, Ralph Sampson. The fact that they're down 3-0 to us is insane. I'm not gonna lie, it's really insane. We take game 4, fully swept. I don't know how we fully swept that, but yeah, we fully swept that. We have to play the Sacramento Kings again. They're gonna win game 1. They're gonna win game 2. They're gonna win game 3. Clear cut, the best team within the West right now, and it's really nowhere close to anybody else. They're probably the best team in the league right now. It's really nowhere close to anybody else. Who's gonna retire this year? David Thompson, Tree Rollins, who was on the team for a little bit, Bernard King, Otis Birdsong. That's about all the names I know. Historic changes, nothing really. We're probably gonna get a terrible pick again because we were the second seed. Yeah, that's why I kind of wish Scottie changed it up and left the team. We have pick 24. I really wish Scottie changed it up and left the team because Hubert Davis, I mean, at least it's not somebody real. But yeah, no, I wish he left because this team isn't getting any better. As of what I've said before, it's just not. I don't really see them signing anybody. They probably don't have any cap room. Hopefully they sign somebody though. They ended up signing nobody I know. These are probably all Steve Kerr, but these are probably all really auto-generated players, to be honest. Let me go into player progression. Yeah, nobody really. I mean, some players are real, but they just signed a bunch of role players, and yeah, that's really about it. I don't see this team really getting much better than they were last year. I don't really see them being much better than the Sacramento Kings. I'm sorry for being a downer or whatever, but damn, this team is just not getting better. I wish they were getting better. I wish they were. I wish I was making signings, because we have Mike Woodson, who's a 69, starting at shooting guard. So it's not looking very good. But we're gonna go through with it. We're gonna go through with it. We're gonna sim one more year. This is the last year. This is the make or break year for Scottie Pippen. So you know what? Make or break year. I'm going to end up. I'm gonna end up changing some stuff around real quick, just so it kind of looks better. I want to make Let's make Steve Kerr. Oh no, he doesn't like that. So yeah, he doesn't want to be a shooting guard. I was gonna make him a shooting guard and kind of bring up his minutes a lot, but yeah, let's bring some other people's minutes down. Let's end up keep Ron Harper's minutes up. Let's bring down really everybody's minutes and just give Scottie the most amount of minutes. Just let Scottie absolutely carry this team this year. Just let him carry. Just let him carry the team. 47 minutes a game. Let's see how good Scottie does with 47 minutes a game. This is kind of like an effort season. I don't really know what else to do. Hopefully we make the NBA Finals, and miraculously make the NBA Finals, I guess. But yeah, let's go. So at the end of the last season, David Robinson wins MVP again. This is turning into David Robinson's world, and we're just living in it. Alonzo Mourning wins the Rookie of the Year. I didn't even check the rookies last year, I don't think. Cedric Ceballos wins Ceballos, whatever his name is, with Sixth Man. And Hakeem Olajuwon wins Defensive Player. Cedric Ceballos wins Most Improved Player too. So Scottie Pippen, again, amazing season from Scottie. Amazing season from Michael Jordan. Amazing season from Magic Johnson. Obviously all these guys. I mean, it's too bad Scottie's not on a good team, because he absolutely balled out this year. The Suns are the 3 seed, but they just didn't look as good this season as they usually do. But they're gonna win game 1. They're gonna win game 2. They're gonna win. Oh, Golden State won game 3, and yep, they lose game 4. So they're gonna have to play the LA Lakers again, but this is without James Worthy. So we take game 1 and 2. We take 3. We take 4. Oh no, the Lakers take 4. Sorry, I'm getting all my words messed up right now, but Lakers take 5 and they take 6. We got another game 7. Now, can Scottie Pippen not be hurt? Okay, Scottie Pippen is hurt, because if he was hurt, I was just gonna bring him back. I don't even care about anything anymore. I was just gonna bring him back because I want to see Scottie. This is looking bad right now. This is looking bad right now. Man, it's not looking very good. I'm gonna be honest. Oh. I thought they were coming back for a minute. I really did. But yeah, this is the end of the simulation right here. This is the end of the video. Ended off on a very sad note. I'm sorry it had to end like this. Hakeem Olajuwon ends up finally winning the finals. Sacramento finally lose. But Scottie Pippen absolutely balled out. Absolutely balled out this year. There's nothing more that he can do. There's nothing more that he can bring to this team, honestly, to make them win. It's really just the organization behind him not doing that much. I will end up in the future doing rebuilds like this, just to rebuild around a player like this and make an OP roster and everything. But yeah, it's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace.